see him? Is he here?
No, my wrist spawner hasn't popped yet. There he is.
Here we go.
See, it's going to be like a second before he's killable. Like he's targetable, but not killable.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't even see him.
Well, yeah, wherever that black cloud.
Text with the Alliance here, it's just like orange text everywhere.
You take my target. I've got it.
I know. It's
mine.
Thanks for putting a skull, whoever did that. Holy smoke, this is a long spawn, huh?
Told ya.
Did. So if it's every 20 minutes...
Healer, the next one? I'm looking at the spawn timers on them. And she doesn't have one. So I'm wondering if she's the... Oh, wait, no. It's Bronjam over by the Argent tournament. 18 minutes and 44 seconds is his respawn.
Okay, so another 20 minutes, basically.
Basically, yeah.
So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's a lot.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. So 21. So 7 hours worth of rare spawn farming. I guess, though, that actually works out pretty nicely, wouldn't it? Because if you're on every day at the same time, they should be 3 different ones every day. Say you're on.
Oh, because their time, it may be every 20 minutes, but the time they rotate, it'll be different.
Yeah, because it's because instead of being like 8 hours, you would get the same. You would get the same one and best. So literally, all you need to do.
That lag.
Yeah, I know, right? Delicious.
Of course, how many people are here killing this guy?
This place reminds me of the Black Gate from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Have you ever played the Lich King expansion stuff, Max?
No, I have not.
On one of your alts that you might play at some point, do. It's a good experience. Anything you can say? Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Wow, that is a lot of people. Oh gosh.
I can't click the corpse.
Who's Lucius?
That is Fenn.
Zach,
Oh, you were like dying. What happened?
life tap. Bro.
Oh, Dole.
Chilling air fills the air. What the heck is this?
Yeah, I just got that. I'm not even
31. What's the point of that again?
It gives you a buff.
A debuff?
I don't know. It's some stackable something. It like
Interesting.
you get the bonfire, and that I think like balances out the debuff.
Okay, so the debuff. Oh, you do take frost damage every second. How long does this last?
Every 10
Check,
seconds.
check. There we go.
I mean,
This one as long as the storm is on.
so, but you do get a lingering warmth buff.
Where'd you go?
15 minute. And it looks like it stacks up to 5 times, which reduces the amount of frost damage by 50 or by 90%. So at that point, you can just go, all right, I'm good, and I'm going to run around and do what I want. I'm only taking, it says 400, but assume that my 90% is doing that.
Damage
it's a
done
10%.
increased by. You said this stacks to 4?
5. I got 25% bonus damage done.
Nice.
Alright, oh my gosh, I just saw the Alliance train spawn in. Jeez, I didn't know our server was this active. Like, these are all people on our server.
You guys get that bonfire?
Yes.
Now, did you notice if it stacks?
It stacks up to 5 times,
Oh, okay.
and it lasts for 15 minutes.
These aren't all on our server.
So
Um,
17
most-
minutes and Bronham will come up.
I don't see any of the star. Any star on it? Oh, I guess maybe my interface is reading it different now. I used to see the star on their nameplate.
You guys are on Bron Jam now?
Yeah, it looks like 17 minutes. He's going to respawn, and he drops Papa's mint condition bag, 34 slot.
Oh,
Yes,
that's the
this
dude.
is the
Yeah, this
thing
is the
everyone.
dude.
Is it Bron Jam?
Yep,
Oh,
it is.
okay, yeah. This is the thing everyone wants is the bag. Because the
BRB.
bag is pretty awesome.
So, Handy Notes has a special Scourge. Let me reload it. I'm going to try to use both of them. Let's see.
So none of these drop a mount or anything?
I think the major rewards are all purchasable for commendation.
Oh. There you go. Papa's mint condition bag. I see it.
Yep. Yeah, that is what everyone's looking for.
But it's unique, right?
Pop,
It's only
Papa
one
sack
per
is a
account.
big sack.
One
Papa Sack.
per
That's gonna be my next alt name, dude. Papa Sack.
That'll get reported.
Yeah, it's true.
Test tick gets reported. So salty about that. Speaking of salty, Papa sack.
Gross.
Okay, so we just sit around here
I mean, you can go do something for 20 minutes.
twiddling our thumbs.
Are there any other daily quests today? I didn't see.
I think you get them from the Argent Championship area.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the weapons thing was a little farther away, so I was, maybe hoping it would be nice if there were more.
Did you do any of this stuff on the PTR?
No,
I did not.
So there used to be, did you do the quest where it was like take back the something or other? Oh boy, on one of the ramparts, kind of in the middle.
Get the point, foothold.
It's up on one of the ramparts. I mean, it's the only quest that I've done on the rampart.
Yeah,
Establish a foothold.
That's the quest you do to unlock dailies in Ice Cream.
Okay, so, on PTR, there was that, and then there were a bunch of other quests around there. So I don't know if it's like gated with rep or time or I don't know, but there were more quests than just that.
More things to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're good. We are hanging out in Ice Crown, waiting for rares to spawn.
Fantastic. I'm following my line to get there.
Ray, keep the conversation clean. For once, Thunder's streaming.
No, you don't have to keep it super clean, but you know.
Just
Yeah,
not
I
as
mean-
filthy as normal.
Yeah,
Okay.
just you know,
Right.
I might as well at least let you
Gotcha.
guys know.
Yeah, I mean, like we already talked about Grandma, so you know, it can't be much worse than that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to meet my quota. I got to stream for 4 hours every 2 weeks in order to be a level up creator on Facebook, whatever the hell that means. It's so dumb.
Gotcha. Ray, how are you doing?
I'm good. I have been super, super busy at work. My go live didn't go nearly as nice as I would have liked it to. But so I was actually kind of happy about the delay because I had 0 time to play in October when it was supposed to come out. So I was like, oh, sweet. I will have like 4 days to play and level up.
Yeah, I was only going to take 1 day off on the original release date. Now, since it's like the days before Thanksgiving, I'm like, I'm taking 2. And then having 2 more days off. So,
Exactly. Well, I'm not taking any before, but I do have the whole weekend after, which is pretty cool for me.
yeah. So, it's not going to be as much pressure besides, I mean, I'll want to run everything on Mythic 0 that week. Definitely. Do some forecasting. But
Did you see the TDP with Torghast run?
no, I had.
Oh.
Was it hilarious?
No, not really. It was so Torghast, the way it looks is it's very similar to Visions, right? Where you can run it solo and it's easier solo, or you can run it in a group. And they did a 4-man group. And it went okay. But the mage in the group was an arcane mage. Holy shit, was he popping off. Holy shit.
Read up then on what I should be doing. Okay. Although, I was doing some of the beta stuff, and I did seem fairly powerful. Like, I was not having... Usually when I quest by myself early on in an expansion, I'm cool. I die a lot. But that was not happening at all.
Yeah, I don't know if that was representative of arcane
Of really-
mages
yeah.
in Shadowlands, or if it was because he was in Torghast specifically that you know he had some good traits or whatever the hell they're called. But I know at one point he got a trait that said if you use Arcane Blast, I think it's Arcane Blast, while you're under the effects of invisibility, it does like 8,000% damage. And so during the last boss fight, he went invisible and popped the thing, and his damage bar just skyrocketed ahead of everybody else's. Just absolutely incredibly skyrocketed. I think he did like a 300k hit or something.
That's kind of cool.
That is absurd for Shadowlands.
Yeah, with the swish. So, hey, my
Squishy.
your expansion, Ray. Hey, we were gonna ask, are you wanting to raid with us next expansion?
I am planning. I hadn't switched because, you know, DJ seemed a little not
Yeah.
happy with the whole guild thing for a while. So I figured I'd wait till closer to.
Okay, you don't have to. You don't want to do that. It's not that big of a deal. We have enough for a guild group, so we'll have guild achievements.
I mean, I told him to the plan. I told him before I wanted to raid. I just hadn't actually changed yet. Because he was kind of being a little, I figured it'd wear off a little bit. Give him some time.
I
Okay.
talked to him. I think his intention is to still raid with us, but he's just gonna keep his guild tag.
Okay, that's fine.
I haven't talked with him at all.
I
haven't-
did.
He hasn't logged into, he hasn't gotten on Discord since. I don't know. He seems very Uh,
I haven't been on Discord just because